go out there and see my buddy Darren. Let's bring in our next guest, Alondra Hildreth. Alondra, hello. How are you?
Nice
Alondra,
to meet you.
my co-host for the day, Tommy, the Reverend
Hi.
Nugent.
Pleasure.
Nice
Now,
to meet you.
Alondra, what is it that you do?
Right now, I'm an author, but I do.
Right now, you're an author.
Right now, I've been
What
an
were you
author.
before you were an author?
I just finished my internship not too long ago for drug and alcohol counseling. I'm going to take the state exam and become a certified counselor for drug and alcohol.
Okay.
I've also taken a little psychology, a little bit here and there. I love to sing. So.
Well, why are you smiling at me when you say you've taken some psychology?
Because you wanted to know what DP
Don't
means.
Don't you try to get in here, Alondra.
Okay.
It's no fun.
Trust me, it sounds fun.
Now, you have a book in your hand that you wrote.
Yes, I do.
What is that book?
It's called The Process of Change, A True Story of Deliverance. It's a part autobiography, self-help, Christian. Sorry, Pentecostal, but Christian.
No, I don't think he's Pentecostal anymore. You've actually gone atheist, right?
I've gone atheist.
Why?
Well, if you see my show at Mia Culpa tonight at 7:30 or tomorrow or Saturday noon or 6 p.m., you'll hear the story.
Okay. Well,
That was a plug, Alondra.
I'm not gonna. I don't want to go there.
Duck,
right
everybody.
now.
Duck, everybody. Here comes a plug.
Okay. Well, I guess we're doing a reversal. Okay, because I had always been searching for God, and in between that time, I was angry at God, and
You
I
guys
spent
go ahead and talk it
29
out.
years.
Seriously.
29
no, I want
years
to know
in
what the
addiction.
Christian and the atheist have to say to each other.
I still love you.
I love you
love
too.
you, man.
I love you.
Okay, we're working on world peace.
See, it's not even Peace Day yet. We're going to jump on it.
Can we all get along? But yeah.
Yeah, so you're writing your book.
Yes, I am. This is like I said, part autobiography. I actually started the book in 2002 while I was still addicted. So
To what?
To cocaine and alcohol.
Okay.
And
Because they kind of go together, don't they?
Yeah.
The more cocaine you do, the more alcohol you can drink. When you're all wired up on the alcohol, on the cocaine, the alcohol kind of takes the edge off a little bit.
Yes. See, and a lot of people don't understand that, you know.
No, I
But
understand.
I used to do so much cocaine that I had to actually drink just to bring myself down,
Right.
as you said. And
But then you'd bring yourself down, and the way the drugs work and the way they work on the mind, the alcohol would bring you back down, and then you'd go, wait a minute, I need to get back up. I need to do some more blow.
basically.
Is that what you called it, blow?
No.
What'd you call it? Did you have a fond nickname for the cocaine?
Oh, well, I started out with freebase, which was
Oh,
the
you
real
smoked the
cocaine.
rock.
Yes, I smoked. I tried to blow, it didn't work.
You know,
I blew it away.
I used to know a guy that would smoke the rock, right?
Uh-huh.
And he was a roommate of mine, and I used to lock myself in the bedroom while they were doing this nasty drug.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, you've heard about them crawling around on the ground looking for the little pieces of the rock laying around and stuff. Well, what I did was, what he did was he used to hide it around the house so that when they were all out at night, he could sneak away and get that one last hit.
Yeah.
While everybody's crawling around out on the carpet, he would get that. So what I did was we had an aquarium in the house.
Oh.
So I would take the aquarium rocks and lay them around.
You sure I can't get in
and
your head?
and you hear him in the middle of the night, damn it!
Yeah. Oh, I know he was mad at you.
Yeah.
But he
I
probably
had to
thought
have
he
some
just
fun.
He probably thought he just misplaced it. I mean, I
Right.
misplaced so much dope while I was in my drug habit.
One
it was
one
amazing.
morning, one night in the middle of the night, I hear the stove getting pulled off the side of the wall of the.
Yeah, you freaked him out.
Because they thought 12 hours earlier when they were cooking it up, they might have dropped some on the
You
side.
freaked him out. That's what happened.
Yeah.
That's what happened.
He's looking
See,
for that aquarium rock.
Thank God you weren't around me because I had psychological issues as
So
well.
you would have beat me up
Yeah,
for being
probably.
funny.
I don't know what I would have done to you.
So
No, I wasn't
you're
violent.
doping it up pretty good.
Pretty much.
Right? And
pretty
this is in
much.
the 80s.
I started in the 80s. I ended
How long
up
does it
in
last?
The 2000s. Freebase used to be different. It lasted a little bit longer.
Did you move
And-
into the meth? Did you smoke the meth?
I tried the meth about 4 times before I actually got clean.
Did that push you over the edge and go, whoa, whoa, this isn't the cocaine, this does even worse?
No, it was actually a good high because it lasted longer, but I hated it. I hated it all. By the time I had tried the meth, I was basically done with the addiction.
How do you get into this lifestyle? How do you start smoking rock?
Well, the reason that I started doing drugs and alcohol in the first place was because I had a lot of different issues, such as psychological,
covering
sexual
things
abuse.
up?
Yes, I was covering a lot up. I had to go through a tragedy within my family where my father, he decided he wanted to kill the whole family, and he killed my brother in his sleep, came after me and my mother. I watched him gun her down, and then he came after me. And when he couldn't,
how old were you at the time, Alondra?
I was 14.
Man, that's heavy, huh?
Yeah, very much.
Yeah. All right, but when you're 14, you see this horrible tragedy. How long did you start doing the dope after that?
Oh, I did it right away.
You're looking for something fast, huh?
I did it right away. I had already been aware of drugs and alcohol because I had been around it basically all my life. As a child. Yeah, and it was like 2 days after the tragedy had happened. One of my relatives actually gave me a joint, and it felt so good because I couldn't see the blood anymore. Yeah, they were trying to help.
They were trying to help you numb it up a little bit.
Basically, because I couldn't talk. I was still in shock. I was in shock for quite a while.
You took that joint, you smoked it for all the wrong reasons.
Yeah, but it made me feel much better at that time because I couldn't talk to anyone.
So what makes you go sober? What scares you straight?
I didn't want to die. There were so many times that I came close to death and even tried to take my own life, and I was tired. And basically that's where you have to be sick and tired of the whole lifestyle in order to really, determine and have that strength to actually quit.
I bet it's good to look in the mirror now, isn't it?
I love it.
Yeah?
I love it.
A little scary back then, wasn't it?
It's still scary today. But
if people want to read your book,
they can contact me. They can find it on Amazon.com. Or they can contact me at LONGIE1967 @yahoo.com, or call me at area code 661-974-2585.
All right.
Be happy to send
Alondra Hildreth, always good to talk to you. Thanks for coming by the Buzz.
Thank you so much.
We're going to take a quick commercial break, and then we start the second hour of the Buzz. We have a lot more giveaways. We have more live music and more great guests. Stick around.